but make sure you get here. Thank you. Bye.
Meet Vito, successful owner and restaurateur of Mundo Trattoria in Kirkland, Montreal. With his eccentric attitude and sharp business sense, Vito takes us through a typical day of all the ins and outs of his restaurant. It's 3 p.m. and his staff is already causing problems.
Tony, you have nothing better to do than read the newspaper? Like clean up this mess? Buongiorno. What's wrong? I'm good, but what the hell are you calling me for at 3 when you're supposed to be here at 3? Everybody's running fucking late. What's going on today? It's my day that I have to leave, that I have to settle everything. And my fucking vacation, everybody ruins it for me. What do you want, Tony? How little late are you gonna be? That's a half an hour late. That's a lot. First of all, you have no management skills whatsoever. So you don't know what they do here between 3 and 3:30. Second of all, you're doing this on purpose because you know why? Because you know that I'm leaving and you want to stress me out. Just like the rest of the fucking world that's out to get me. I fucking work hard for my 10 days vacation. I want your ass here now. You're the only good employee, you know that? The rest of them all suck. No, I'm 42. I'm 42 years old. I look younger, Joe? Good man. I'm gonna feed you tonight because of that.
How long have you been in this business?
I was actually 12. I started peeling potatoes. Slowly I worked myself up. I started washing dishes, then I started doing sandwiches. And I realized that I really enjoyed it. I was very good with people, in general as customers, guests, employees.
Where does the passion come from? Where does the passion for cooking come from? Were your parents cooks? Were you?
My mother's an excellent cook. I mean, we come from a family that everybody cooks very, very well. So I grew up with great food, good company. I think the passion comes from there.
So why do you deliberately place yourself in a stressful working environment then?
Because this is the only good thing that I know how to do.
What would be your greatest kitchen disaster? I'm sure you've had a lot of stories.
Stick around, you'll see. I'm not going to tell you about them because there's many.
What's your favorite kitchen utensil?
Knives.
What's rotting in your refrigerator at home right now?
Nothing. I don't take care of anything at home.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Dessert or cheese course?
Both.
Red or white wine?
Red. I'm going to introduce you to whatever you want to call them. They all consider themselves chefs, but they're not. So come with me. G!
Yeah.
Kelsey, turn around and say hi to the cameras.
What's up? What's up?
This is Kelsey. He's a garde manger. He's the best I've got. The rest of them, they all suck. They all suck. Then we're going to our famous one here that's considered, what do you
Greatest of all time?
The greatest of all time chef. Little does he know that I've been telling him every day he's not a chef, and he'll never will be.
Whatever.
The best thing that ever happened to him was me and my restaurant. So you're going to be taping him tonight also. All right? These are people I've known over the years that I've worked with and I was comfortable with, and we've built a certain relationship that we've always kept in touch, and they're very loyal. It's just that these are people that I've worked for over the years, people that have experience, people that want to learn, people that I've known that are very loyal to my company, and that's why they're here. It just happened to be that these are people that I've worked for over the years, and I can trust them, and I know that they're doing what they're doing.
He's a diva. He deserves it. He works hard, so he gets it. Hey, it's only he reaps the benefits of his rewards, meaning of his hard work.
At 6:30, let me see what I can do for you, ma'am. One moment, please.
When Vito isn't busy managing the kitchen or greeting his loyal patrons, he can be found in his office taking care of the day-to-day tasks that keep his business running. Taking reservations is not uncommon for Vito. By doing so, he is able to maintain a close relationship with his clientele.
But you have been to my old location. Do you know how to get here? Very well. I'll see you this evening. You're very welcome. Bye-bye.
Great person, type of person that's helped me out through any problems I've had. always giving a job to anybody, you know what I mean? Like especially for young kids and stuff like that. He's always a helping hand. Great business sense, someone to look to be a a mentor and whatnot.
You think you could speed up the next dessert order, Alex? Oh, so you mean you work for free?
No, well, I didn't come here to do desserts.
No, what did you come here to do then?
To take your money. That's
To take my money, and you think I'm not stupid?
Yeah.
Huh? You think you've been working with a stupid idiot like the other ones that you've been working with?
Oh, I've been working with you for 5 years, so I don't know much.
And then you left me like 3 times and came back all over again like they all do. Why? Because you ripped them off and you can't rip me off, you moron. Did you forget about that?
Great person. Great person.
Alex, by the time this documentary is finished and this evening is done, you're going to be working for free for a very fucking long time, I can tell you that.
So what's your basic role here as a general manager?
I take care mostly of the wine. I do all the wine lists for Vito. I take care of his payroll, the staff in the front, most all the staff. Anything to do basically with the restaurant, I'm the man. I'm his right-hand man.
You have a good rapport with Vito, or do you ever find it difficult to work with him? Or
not really, because he's on the same. I'm on the same page with him. In the beginning, the first couple of weeks, I had to learn his system because we all have our own system, and he has a very good system lined up. And anything like computer system and all, he's very easy. And when we talk, he's a straightforward person. So, and I try to keep a good relationship with him.
If you cooked for half the people he cooked for, maybe you would have been a chef. Tell him who you cooked for. Go. Go, and I tell you. Go. Hillary Clinton. Robert De Niro. Pavarotti. Barbara Walters. Villeneuve. He means Villeneuve. The one like this? Okay. From Tsubakatahashi. All the time. Giuliani.
Charles Navot from France.
Charles Navot from France. And Giuliani. You know who Giuliani is?
Mayor?
The mayor of New York.
Yeah.
You, come here. I want to know who you cooked for. Come here.
Who did I cook for? No one.
Who did you cook
Only
for?
you, Vito.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Only you.
Go ask Jamie what he cooked for. Who did you cook for?
I cooked for, what's his name there?
Scumbag Audio restaurant that closed down. The hot dog place that he worked at. Where else?
And that's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Who saved you?
I did.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
I mean, he's a great guy. I mean, obviously he's an owner, so he has to take control sometimes. But
he cares about people. That's you gotta give it.
Sometimes a little too much, but
he'll give you shit. I mean, you'll get it from him.
Yeah.
But
you'll learn.
He always shows you the respect, and
you don't listen to what he says or how he says it. You listen to what he says.
I don't understand. Water is water. Pour it.
To keep his staff in order, daily meetings are held to acknowledge and correct any problems that may occur in service. The staff has no choice but to listen to Vito's concerns. Although extreme, they know his demands will generate more earnings.
Naps, cutlery. You just said it. You know what you're doing. I don't understand when I go to a goddamn table, there's a cutlery that's missing, or the goddamn fucking glass is empty, or the bread is not on the table. I don't understand. If you answered the question, and you have 4 tables, how the fuck don't we have water? How the fuck we don't have bread? I don't understand. So, now that you have 4 tables, I repeat, with a busboy, make sure your busboy knows the first thing is oil, balsamic, and bread. That's it. When you see I approach, you will be behind me and you will grab the plate. When you see that there is a fork missing, you will go and get a fork and replace it. When you see that we débarrasse on the table, you make sure that everything is débarrassed and automatically the cream and sugar is on the table. That's what I don't understand. Make sure there's water, make sure there's sugar, and make sure it's done in seconds, not in hours. How many times do I have to tell you? Okay? All right, so make me proud.